What's going on, guys, and welcome to episode number 14 of this Manchester United FM22 beta save. We are top of the table. Cardiff City in our second season are bottom of the table after 17 games. I still don't think they've got a win. This is going to be fun, right? The best team in the Premier League and last year's winners versus the team that are bottom of the league. This should be fun. Let's dive into it. So, disappointingly for me, Cardiff did not make it. 17 games, 17 losses in the season. They have picked up 2 draws. Their draws are a 4-4 away at Brighton and then a 1-1 at home to West Ham, but they still only have 2 points in the league. Nottingham Forest do have 3, thanks to a 3-2 victory over Cardiff, and we've also got Brighton on 7, guys. It's the single digits sort of into the new year, into January 2023, is ridiculous. That's a point. We've just had the World Cup. Who's won the World Cup? I didn't even know. Holders England. It's come home, boys. It's come home. England beat Croatia in the final of the World Cup on penalties. Who scored the penalties? Maddison, Tammy Abraham, John Stones, Oxlade-Chamberlain and Calvin Phillips are the penalty takers and the penalty scorers for England. Pickford with an 8, Wan-Bissaka, Tomori, Stones, Shaw, Phillips, Ox, Declan Rice, Greenwood, Mount and Tammy Abraham is the England lineup for the World Cup in Qatar in 2022, and England lift the World Cup on penalties. You heard it here first, guys. Put a bet on it. I might actually do that. But yes, so other than that, we are top of the league. We still haven't lost a game. We've got 2 draws away at Tottenham and Fulham respectively, and then 15 wins out of our 17. As you can see, we scored 50. We've only conceded 8 goals. It kind of goes without saying that we're pretty good. In terms of the schedule, you were last with me for the draw against Spurs. Since then, we've beaten Ajax, we've beaten Liverpool. Then we had a month off pretty much where we had the World Cup. Obviously, England coming home. And then we beat Wolves on our return to Premier League action. We beat them 6-1. Hat-trick from Ronaldo. SMS got 1. Mbappe got 1. And Jadon Sancho also got 1. And today we take on Cardiff. In the FA Cup, we've been drawn away at Bristol Rovers in the 3rd round, which is very interesting because that is where I used to work. So we've got Bristol Rovers in the FA Cup, and then we've got Liverpool in the quarterfinals of the EFL Cup as well. In terms of the Champions League, we are into the knockout stages, relatively comfortable through our group, and we've now got Atletico in the first knockout round. So that's going to be interesting. In terms of today's game and what we're doing, guys, we've got De Gea in goal, Wan-Bissaka, Skriniar, Varane, Shaw, Rice, Bruno, SMS, Sancho, Mbappe, and Cristiano Ronaldo's going up top for this one, because crossing into Ronaldo is kind of all right regardless. And I'm kind of trying something one of you guys said in the comments, that you also haven't been getting the best out of Kylian Mbappe as striker, so I've moved him to the left to see if he actually has a good game. Also, I didn't realize Luke Shaw's contract's almost over. He has also been approached by Atleti. That is sub-ideal. But we will be ending the series kind of after this season anyway, so it's kind of here nor there. So we go into the game, taking on Cardiff. Obviously, they've only got 2 points. Anything other than like a 4-0 comprehensive victory here is rather disappointing. Graham Potter is the Cardiff manager. Okay, but they still got Kiefer Moore, Aidan Flint, former Bristol City man, Jack Butland in goal. I'm not going to say anything because I've been caught out before, but don't let our good run of form come to an end now. Away at Cardiff, obviously Ole Gunnar Solskjær's former team, and we kick things off. Obviously, this is coming the day after Manchester United have just drawn with Atalanta 2-2, being dug out by Ronaldo again. Is that something that can happen in FM as well? Cristiano on the ball, does a little turn into Mbappe, who's away down this left-hand side. What's Kylian Mbappe going to do? Drops it into Bruno, who's been playing exceptionally, and there's Ronaldo. 7 minutes in, Portuguese man to Portuguese man. Bruno Fernandes sets up Cristiano Ronaldo, and that is a very incisive counter-attack move there. I mean, I'm calling it a counter-attack. Look at the pace on Mbappe down this left-hand side. We're driving into the penalty area. Ronaldo's taking his time, gives it that little burst of pace, and he's completely unmarked and wallops that past Jack Butland. Fair play. Very good start to the game. 1 goal inside 10 minutes is things you love to see. The more effort on attacking set pieces preparation seems to be creating chances for us. That is something I've worked on, guys. I've been working on a training routine, which I'm testing in this save, and I've been testing in a rebuild, and it seems to be working very, very good. I've opened it up to my Discord as well, so the guys in my Discord are also testing it for me as Cardiff go close there. So fingers crossed we actually have something to show for you guys relatively soon as the main game comes out on the 9th of November. Corner for us here, 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙕. Wouldn't be a video of mine without a corner goal, would it? But it goes behind. It says real chance for Manchester United. Was headed over the bar there. Ronaldo's early goal, the deciding factor in a game that is almost at half-time, which, to be perfectly honest, guys, for a team that's at the bottom of the league and conceded 8 to Fulham, this isn't really good enough. I'm going to say we need to show why our recent praise is justified. Butland goes short there, which is risky. Forced to go long by us. We are the best team in the league, and taking on a team that's only got 2 points in the new year is probably not good enough. Kylian Mbappe here in some space. Bruno, Ronaldo, 2-0. That link up, Bruno at the moment, I have to say, is playing exceptionally as a box-to-box midfielder. I know a lot of people see Bruno as a central attacking midfielder, a creative player, a playmaker. Honestly, playing him as a box-to-box midfielder alongside Milinkovic-Savic with someone who can actually sit in Declan Rice and do the work, Bruno is fantastic so far this season. Recent performances have been exceptional. Good interception by Varane there. Ronaldo, can he return the favour into Bruno? Is it going to be 3? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, SMS running in on it. Side foots it wide of the goal. Disappointing there. I thought that was going to be a hat-trick of assists for Bruno. Not to be just yet. 55 minutes on the board. Obviously, you'd imagine Cardiff are kind of chalked here. Ball into Ronaldo at that centre-forward spot. Goes to the left to Kylian Mbappe here. Their right-back is having a torrid time. Ball to SMS, who fires over the bar. We are trying some audacious stuff, I must say. Corner for Cardiff. Comes across. And I thought, when the substitution appeared at the bottom, I thought that the ball had gone in the goal, but it hasn't. Morrison with this free kick is poor. 𝘼𝙗𝙤𝙕 intercepts into Ronaldo, goes for long range, and Jack Butland's got that one covered on the hour mark. Butland goes long. Easy for Wan-Bissaka. Brings it down and drives forward down this right-hand side. Goes past his marker, goes down the line to Jadon Sancho, who's going to get there. Can he deliver? Low cross. Mbappe hits it straight at Butland. Not quite good enough. Kylian this time. Long throw is flicked on by SMS and it comes crashing back off the crossbar. Liverpool go 2-0 up against Brentford. Sadio Mane with the goal. I'm also going to take off SMS in a split second, I think. The warning did pop up that he's close to a booking, but now we've actually got the depth in the team. Now if SMS or Bruno are tired, I can bring on Pogba and vice versa. So those 3 players fighting out for those 2 positions. As it stands, none of them have actually been upset with how we've been doing things. 65 minutes on, Sancho is tired, so we will take Sancho off for Magic Mace. I am going to take SMS off because he's not been having as good a game. And I'm going to swap Pogba and Bruno around, make Bruno Fernandes that Mazzala. Keeping him on the field is probably key. Ronaldo's looking pretty tired as well. It says he's 1 yellow card away from a suspension, which I'm not actually too worried about. It'll give him a game if he does get suspended, give him a game's rest anyway. Declan Rice into Ronaldo, and I honestly should not take him off whilst he's on a brace. Kylian Mbappe down the left-hand side. Cross comes in, and there's Ronaldo, and that's a great save from Butland. But it's one-way traffic in this game, guys. We are just dominating Cardiff, as I thought I was going to, and there goes the moment where we do take off Cristiano Ronaldo and Anthony Martial comes onto the field. This isn't as many goals as I thought it was going to be, but it's pretty comprehensive, as Erling Haaland has just scored for Manchester City. Can we make it 3 just before the full-time whistle? Rafael Varane running down that left-hand side, gives the ball away, is poor. Skriniar, Bruno Fernandes, Martial into Mason Greenwood. Is he awake? No, he's not. Didn't get there. Cardiff recycle it. Looks like it's going to be full time here. We go all the way down the right-hand side to Mason Greenwood. Back into Bruno. Goes down inside the penalty area. He's still there. And Kylian Mbappe. Ghosts in at that far post. Looks like he's working okay on that left-hand side. And he comes in off the left-hand side. And Greenwood tees him up. And he just slides it underneath Butland to make it a comfortable 3-0. Nice run from Greenwood here into Mbappe. And stroked into that far corner to give us a nice comfortable 3-0 lead. Happy with how things have gone there. We go into the dressing room. Very well done, boys. Excellent victory. Oh, I've got an achievement on Steam, which you guys can't see, but it says top form, which is nice. I like achieving these things on Steam already, considering the game's not even fully out yet. In terms of things, though, Bruno Fernandes set for his assist bonus. You love to see it. I need to give some rest to Ronaldo, Declan Rice, and Mbappe. Well, that's okay. None of them will play against Bristol Rovers. That is for damn sure. So what we're going to do, guys, we are going to get our heads down. We're going to bring you back for the game against Manchester City. It's quite a big one. They're in third. They've got Haaland and stuff like that. We would have done the January transfer window. I don't think I'm going to sign anybody, but just in case I do, I will bring you that episode against Man City. It will be very interesting just before we go into the Champions League knockouts as well. But that is where I'm going to leave things for today, guys. If you have enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like on it down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. And until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. And I'll see you on another one very, very soon.